Hey guys, welcome back. We have an important Rapture summary and update we want to give you real quick. And this information can be found on the pinned comment in the comment section. It's been a little over 3 weeks since we posted our latest video. And there's a link to our last video where we had a word from the Lord giving us clues as to when the rapture would take place. A week after we posted our video, the Holy Spirit prompted Gigi with Blue Heaven to confirm our calculations, and she placed on YouTube several YouTube videos, and there's a link to her videos confirming our calculations and our projected date that we're looking for the rapture and the beginning of the tribulation to start. And then a few days later, after Gigi's post, Aaron with God a Minute posted his confirmation, and there's a link to his YouTube video that he posted. And here are the points the Lord gave us on the rapture timing. Number one, the rapture takes place exactly 2,520 days, which is 7 Jewish years from the true date of atonement, which is Thursday, November the 7th, 2030. Number two, both the rapture and the second coming will take place on a Thursday. And there's a link to a Five Doves article that was posted by Charles, who had a dream. He was praying to the Lord. If he didn't want a date, he was asking the Lord, could you at least give me the day of the week that the rapture would take place? And he posted that the Lord, he got an indication from the Lord that the rapture and also his second coming would take place on a Thursday. Number three, the rapture will take place at the sighting of the sliver of the new moon that occurs in Israel within the hour after sundown. So in other words, it takes place the evening when the sliver of the new moon is expected to be sighted. It will take place at an hour after the sundown goes down in Israel. Number four, the Lord has given us a 2-month notice, we believe, from the wedding ring solar eclipse that occurred on October the 14th. So 2 months from October the 14th is December the 14th. And that is a 2-month notice before the rapture and tribulation begins. Number five, the rapture is the day after COP, which we'll discuss in a minute, COP 28, which ends on December the 13th. Now, COP 28 is a group of nations coming together in agreement for a 7-year commitment whose theme, by the way, is world peace and safety. And this agreement of COP 28 is a fulfillment of a lot of prophecy concerning the 7-year tribulation. In 1 Thessalonians, it states that when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes upon them, which is very fitting considering this is the start date of the 7-year tribulation. And another thing, too, that really stands out is that COP 28 is commanding their members to abstain from eating meats in order to save the planet from cow farts, from the methane gas that cows produce. And this is a direct direct prophecy that is found in 1 Timothy chapter 4, that in the latter times uh, you'll find these nuts commanding to abstain from eating meat or abstaining from meat, which is crazy. Uh, Now, this COP 28, it begins December the 1st. It's already begun, and it ends December the 13th. And on December the 13th is when Charles of the United Kingdom, which many believe is the Antichrist, and if you can watch these leaks that describes COP 28. He films on that date a speech which would be aired Christmas Eve, where he confirms the covenant with many. In other words, the agreements from COP 28 for 7 years during the 7 year tribulation. So he films a delayed film that's going to be shown again Christmas Eve. He basically comes out and says, "Hey guys, this is a deal. This is a great deal. I'm stand behind it, and I confirm it," which is exactly what the Antichrist is predicted to do, and that's found in Daniel 9:27. Uh, he will enter a binding and irrevocable covenant covenant with many for 1 week. In other words, 7 years. And there are two videos that I want y'all to check out that goes into detail of what is happening in COP 28. All this works out to the rapture occurring at the sighting of the sliver of the new moon in Israel, the hour after sundown on Thursday, December the 14th, 2023. And Thursday, December the 14th, 2023 is exactly 2,520 days. In other words, 7 Jewish years from the true Day of Atonement, Thursday, November the 7th, 2030. And again, for details, go to the Google document. At this link, we go into complete detail of how we calculated the date of the true Day of Atonement and the calculations of it going back 7 Jewish years. And also, you can watch our last video again that goes into detail. But all the transcripts of the video and a lot more is found in the Google document. And this is the most important. Guys, we only have days before the potential rapture of the church. And it's very important now to approach your friends and family members. But however, it's very difficult to talk to a close friend or family member about their need for salvation in Jesus Christ. Also, if you have led someone to Christ, it's very important to give the new Christian a roadmap for their faith. To meet this need, we have put together the following YouTube video playlist that leads your friend to salvation and teaches them how to share their faith. It is a roadmap to heaven by using videos to disciple your friend in their Christian walk. It teaches them the true gospel of Christ by cutting through all the devil's deception that is out there these days. And I certainly wish that this guide that we put together was available when I became and we became new Christians. simply, and what you do, this can be so easy, simply text or email the link to the following YouTube video playlist to your friends and subscribers, and be sure to tell them to begin with video number one and continue sequentially through the rest of the videos. Again, time is short. Again, we are days away from the rapture. So let's try to win as many people to Christ as possible before the rapture. So please, each day, try to post one or two of the videos from our video playlist to your community posts, along with the notation of, hey guys, post this link to the video playlist so your subscribers can message their subscribers and friends through their community post. And here's the link to the video playlist. Again, God bless you guys, and we'll see you in heaven. And remember, the one who leads the most to Christ wins. God bless. See you in heaven.